How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today is just a track day. So checked on some grippy tyres, what sort of grippy tyres, and we're going to go see what sort of lap times I can do. Basically it was just any excuse to get out on the track with the new gearbox. Today is the shakedown of it, so yeah, I'm going to head off now, get a coffee, go to the track. Apparently some are already there, early risers. But yeah, enjoy. What the fuck? Yeah, holy shit. That was one hell of a double take, eh? Yeah. Waiting in line now to get my car scrutinized. Turns out I slept in too much and I missed out on getting a pit, so I'm putting in the car park today. Though hopefully it won't be a problem and I shouldn't need the pits too much. It's not like a drift down and needs to constantly change tyres. Nice enough to let me just go out during the cycling laps to go run in my gearbox. I managed to get first, second and third run in, which is one of the main ones to do on a day like today, because I don't want to hold everyone up by going slow. So now when it comes out to do my first session, I can cruise around in fourth and it won't really be an issue running that in quickly. But yeah, stoked. Thanks to the guys for letting me do that. Can't wait to rip on this thing out. Right, about to go out for the first session. Still got to run in fourth, so that'll be the first couple of laps. Yeah, stoked. Willie's here as well, and later on we're going to swap cars. So I've just had a wee had a wee word to warning me to try and keep it straight. It's not a drift session, it's a track session. I'm trying so hard, I really am. Trying to drive on high boost was dumb, but I have just dropped those pressures in the rears now. We've got 20 psi hot now in the rears. Hopefully that'll help. As I say, I'll just run low boost, not high boost. Hot enough the wheel weights are coming off, which is fun. But yeah, can't really get many runs before it gets hot. Pretty much got to do one run and then cool it down. Damn sprint cars. Alright, just about to go out for another session. Got taught a wonderful thing that apparently I had no preload on my AccuSump, so that's not doing anything. So sorted that out now. And yeah, drop the tyre pressures down a lot again and run it on low boost, and hopefully she'll be all good. I've just done my third session, I think. Yeah, I've only got like half throttle, so didn't do too bad. Still got my personal best, but I've only got 50% throttle. So maybe that throttle limiter did me wonders for getting me powering out of corners and not just baking the tyres, but still. I need to sort that out because that's not ideal, that's rubbish. Just about to go out in Willie's car now, and he's going to take my car out. Bit of a difference, the old four-wheel drive Celica versus Supra. Should be a bit of fun. He says it's been cutting out a bit though, so hopefully it behaves for me. Whilst editing this, I did notice that I never actually addressed what happened here, but basically Willie's car's got a electronic drive shaft disconnector. So, because he's got a locked centre diff, and he can flick it off by a switch or flick it on. It's normally for when he wants to use the handbrake, but also if he flicks it off, it makes it easier to drive around the pits. Well, it was off, and he didn't tell me it was off, and none of his switches were labelled, and I didn't realise that I was essentially driving like a 400 plus horsepower to the front wheels Celica. No wonder it wanted to kill me, eh? It was it was quite a handful. I'm quite impressed at the time I managed to post in it, regardless. Get to see what my car looks like driving. So Willie and I swapped cars because I'm so nice.
He's got my car good. I don't know if that means I like some or it doesn't like it.
You're like, oh, the radiator sprayers, they're automatic, they're controlled by the ECU. Which radiator sprayer is that one? I think that's going the wrong way. God, I'm rough on gear. Okay, mate.
So how's it? After a day of hooning around, how's it?
Fucking amazing.
Sick as fuck.
Yeah.
How mean is it when you can just like boom and like when you shift your car's just like and squats and grips and goes like,
yeah,
especially
like,
with your big turbo now that you can like let off the gas as least as possible. It must be fucking sick.
it's like even coming like, so coming out of the corner
Yeah.
and it's under wheel spin, but I know it wants to shift gear anyway.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I'll clutch it because of wheel spinning.
Yeah.
But then you're like quick boom, and it's just like you're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is sketchy. My dash just died.
And by dash you mean your $180 tablet. You'll need to buy another one off tomorrow.
That's basically
Power tune, bro. Power tune dash.
supposed to be charging.
Get amongst it.
I know.
I'm gonna get involved with that, eh?
Yeah, I probably should. don't think that's it for the day. That was a 141.7, so a few points off the best so far for the day and ever for me. Yeah, grip about that. I really need to invest in some better rear tyres if I want to go any faster. Obviously my line's not perfect, don't get me wrong. There's room to be improved there, and probably even my throttle manipulation out of corners probably leaves a bit to be desired as well. But I'm talking about cheating here and just trying to put big tyres on it and try and make it grip. But anyway, it was a really good day. Great shakedown of the gearbox. It's awesome. That's so much fun. I wish I had a better ECU that I could actually just pluck it through the gears and have it do a shift cut for me. But you can't get everything. It's alright, good things take time and all that sort of guff. I never thought I'd have a bloody sequential, and here I am, so yeah. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Make sure to smash that subscribe button if you want to see some more 7M sequential action.